Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Now this time it's by Next and it's their Elevate Your Routine beauty box. It costs £22 and it's worth over £73. And they say that showcasing some of the biggest names in beauty, this box has you covered for top to toe pampering treats. Now there isn't a leaflet in this one that sort of describes all the products. So I've gone to the various brands' websites and Next as well just to get a little bit more information. Tried to get some pricing information. It may not be completely exact, but I've done my best. I've already unboxed the products, ready to go through and made some notes on my laptop, so I shall start straight away. So the first product is by Origins and it's their Drink Up 10 Minutes Hydrating Mask. This is 15 mils, it's a deluxe sample. A full size would be 75 mils worth £25, so this is probably worth around £5. And the brand says, infused with glacier water, hyaluronic acid and apricot, this mask instantly quenches thirsty skin and delivers hydration to extra dry spots. It helps seal in surface moisture and leaves skin soft, smooth and healthy looking. Described as nature's water towers, the Swiss Alps are the source of glacier water, which is thought to be among the world's purest, most mineral-rich water. And they suggest using this twice a week or as desired, and you gently massage onto clean skin, wait 10 minutes and tissue off. So I have given this a go. I think I've had it before. With these cream masks you get quite a lot and they're not my favourite. Some of them I absolutely adore, but a lot of them I do give away, and I think I'll be giving this one away. It's nice enough, it smells very, very apricotty, which is lovely, and you would think it would be perfect for my skin because I do sort of have more of a dry skin, but you know what, it's not my favourite. I'll show you, the texture's an interesting one. It's kind of lightweight but almost like a little bit, I don't know whether you can see that, almost like a little bit not sticky, that's the wrong word, but it's just got an interesting texture. I'll rub it in and show you. So I sort of did it to about that consistency, I guess, on my skin. It smells very apricotty. It does smell lovely, I have to say that. But I left it for 10 minutes and then it says to tissue off. Now that didn't work for me. It just felt like I needed to properly wash it off. I don't know what it was about it. It just felt like I needed to wash it off. It didn't quite feel like a moisturiser as such for me. So yeah, it's nice enough. I'm sure for lots of people it'll work really, really well, but just it's not quite there for me. So I will give that to someone who I'm sure will really appreciate giving it a go. Okay, the next item is by The Ordinary and it is their niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% 30 mils. You can get this on the Next website for £6. And they say high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula niacinamide vitamin B3 is indicated to reduce the appearance of skin blemishes and congestion. A high 10% concentration of this vitamin is supported in the formula by zinc salt of pyrrolidone carboxylic acid to balance visible aspects of sebum activity. The brand says the product targets visible shine, signs of congestion, textural irregularities, dullness and dryness. And to use it, you apply a few drops to the face in the morning and evening. And they do recommend a patch test on this one, and I would recommend that too. I've had some niacinamide products in the past that haven't agreed with me at all. Other ones have been fine, and I do think it is to do with the strength of it within the product. So this is what it looks like. Now The Ordinary is a very, very affordable brand, and you would think because of that the packaging wouldn't be that great, but I really like the packaging. This is a lovely little bottle here with a pipette sort of action. I'll pop it on my other hand, I think, 'cause that one's just covered in the apricot mask, which really is quite a strong smell. So see if you can see it. It's almost like a sort of a gel consistency when it comes out. Then rub it in. It rubs in really nicely. It's not something for me that I would need in my routine. Now I did try it out on my chin. That's where I sort of get congestion occasionally, the odd spot. And it was fine, no reaction. It was perfectly fine. I can't smell anything actually. Sometimes with niacinamide I can smell something, so maybe it's not that I've smelt in the past. But yeah, it's a really great product if you are sort of prone to blemishes. Now, I am going to pass this on to somebody because I know someone has used this before. I've had this product before myself and given it to them. They loved it so much they went and bought one of their own, so they can have this one as well. So I think they'll be quite appreciative of that. Now just bear with me a second, I'm just going to wipe this off my hand because I think I put a little bit too much on, as I normally do. Right, the next product is the one that I wanted the box for actually, and it's by Elemis, and it's their Soothing Apricot Toner. It's 200 mils, it's a full size, and this is available on the brand's website for £26. I'll show you what it looks like because it is a thing of beauty, I think. Oops, pulling the lid off. Okay, this is what it looks like. I love this product, love the packaging, beautiful. And they say perfect for sensitive and delicate skin, this calming treatment toner helps maintain the natural pH level without the use of alcohol or other harsh detergents. It's infused with soothing extracts of apricot, sweet Betty flower and saponins from quilea wood. The hydrating formula soothes and harmonises the skin whilst leaving it looking and feeling fresh and radiant. It also acts as the first layer of hydration and aids in the penetration of moisturiser or night cream. So you can use it morning and night, and you either spritz 2 to 3 pumps onto a cotton pad or use it as a refreshing spray directly onto your face. So as I say, this is the reason I wanted the box. The box costs £22. This is RRP of £26. So I'm saving £4 on it and getting loads of other stuff as well. Brilliant, no brainer. Anyway, it is a great toner, especially if you do have sensitive skin. And you know, some of those toners that sort of make your face tingle a little bit too much and you think, oh, they're a little bit too strong for me. This one doesn't do that. It's great. It smells fabulous. I'll show you the spray if I can. There you go. It's lovely. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. It is apricotty. I know this one was apricotty too, but this is just such a light, beautiful apricot smell. I love this product. I can't recommend it enough, especially if you do have sensitive skin and some toners can be a little bit too harsh for you. Okay, the next product is, so you get that, which is worth £26, and then you also get this, which is, something else is rolling there, by Iconic London, and it's their Dewy Glow highlighter. This is a full size and it's £28 on the brand's website. And they say this stunning compact contains 3 creamy, universally flattering highlighter shades, each containing a blend of blurring and light reflecting pearls to create a beam of sheen like no other. The non-sticky formula leaves your skin with a dewy glossy finish in just one single swipe, used together or on their own. So I have used this today. I haven't shown it yet, have I? I've just shown you the box. Hang on a minute. I'm having a problem with my nail varnish today. It's coming off because I used a cleaning cloth to clean my phone actually just before I started recording, and it's just damaged all the polish, which is really annoying. I forgot I didn't put a top coat on. It's my own fault. Okay, I'm polishing this because it's very, very, very shiny, and I'm going to briefly show you, but I don't want it to glare too much at you. So as you can see, it's the usual Iconic London shiny packaging, and I'll open it up and show you what it's like inside. So there is a mirror, but they have got a little cover on it, so it hopefully won't glare too much at you. And those are what the highlighter shades look like. They're all creams. They have been used, so there's finger marks in them, so apologies for that, but I had to give it a try. So I'll show you them on my arm first of all. We've got a very, very light one there. Then there's sort of like a goldeny one there. And then the final one, it's kind of like pinky. There. So I have got it on, as I said. I did the pinky one, pink one. I put sort of there, sort of like a kind of a blusher, I guess. And then I did the very light one as the highlighter at the top. I was going to use the goldy one too, but I thought they might look a little bit too much if I used sort of 3 highlighters together, but I should have maybe given that a go. But yeah, I really liked it. It was enjoyable to try them out, and I love getting new products like that, and it's a beautiful compact as well, so I'm very happy with that one. Okay, the next product. Now this one is by Laura Mercier, and it is the, just get the right way round for you hopefully. It's their eye colour in amethyst. It's 1 gram and it's a travel size, and I think you can actually buy this size online. Now I'm not entirely sure of the price, but I think it's £14 if I was reading it right. And the brand describes this shade as a soft mauve with hidden pearl, and says this easy to use versatile cream eyeshadow stick delivers effortless application, intense buildable colour and up to 12-hour long lasting wear. The Luxe multi-use formulation allows you to easily smudge, blend, line, fill or define eyes, so you can effortlessly create any makeup look. And it says, don't be afraid to be playful. Caviar stick eye colour layers easily over or under other eyeshadows, including powder. So I have used this today. Now, actually, they said, what did they say? It was a soft mauve. I found it was quite a darker colour than I expected. So that's what it looks like. And if I can just show you on my arm, you see that's quite dark, isn't it? It was darker than I was expecting anyway. And I don't normally use really dark colours on my eyes because I just don't think they suit me very much. So I tried to use this in combination with my normal look, and I have got it on round about here. But you know what? I didn't really like it, and it took me ages to try and sort it out to get it to a place where I was happy with it. And even then, I'm not entirely happy with it. I think I had to tone down my sort of highlighter. It was I'd got quite a bright highlighter on under my brow bone. I had to tone that down because it was contrasting too much with the darkness of this particular product. So yeah, it's a bit of a funny one with me. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have to experiment a little bit more before I decide whether or not I like it, because it took ages to get my eyes sorted today and I'm still not entirely happy with them. But there you go, that's what happens when you try new products. It's all about experimenting. Anyway, the last product in this box, I think it's the last product anyway, is by NARS, and it's their Climax mascara. This is 1.8 grams. It's a deluxe sample. This is quite small, so it must have some value, but I really don't know what it is, because if you look at it, I've had this mascara before, but in a small size, but it was bigger than this one. So look at that, it's very small. I mean, it looks quite big. I've got small hands, so there, it's quite small. Anyway, the brand says exclusive bristles load up with whipped blackened pigments for hardcore lift and a softcore feel, all with a featherweight touch. Its Lash Moisture Complex goes all the way from roots to tips and back again for buildable intensity without clumping or smudging. So I got this NARS mascara, not this one, a bigger one, with one of my very first beauty boxes when I first started getting them, and I love it. It was my favourite mascara for ages and ages and ages, until I found the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye one, which then became my favourite. But I still really rate this. Now, although it's such a tiny sort of tube, the brush I think is the same as in the normal sized, or in the next size up at least. It's quite a decent sized brush, see? And I have got it on today. See how it just pops in? Don't expect it to be that big, do you? And I have got it on today, and I really still like this mascara. It's really, really lovely to use. I don't know whether you can see it very well. If I just put but it's a gorgeous mascara. I love it. I just wish it was a little bit bigger, because do you know what? That's probably going to last me about a week, isn't it? If that. Anyway, what do you think of the box? Now, for me, obviously, I got it for one product alone and saved money on that product, and also got lots of other ones, so it's a really, really great box for me. This mask by Origins. I think that will suit most people. I did read reviews actually. I forgot to say I read some reviews just to see what other people thought. Most people absolutely adore this product. It's just that I'm not that great with cream masks. I like some of them and some of them I'm not that bothered about. The niacinamide, I happen to know that that is a really, really, really good product. Not particularly for me in my routine or for my skin type, but people have used this, or I've passed this on to someone who thinks it's really great, and I'm sure they'll be really happy to get it again. Obviously, my beautiful Elemis toner, very, very happy with that. The iconic London highlighter, surprised that wasn't that going on the floor, by the way, that was some lipstick, so it's all right. Surprisingly, quite like that actually. I think it's all right, it's not too bad at all. Then what did we have? Now the Laura Mercier caviar eye stick, I'm not 100% sold on that, but I will give it another little go. I think I've got some ideas. I might just put it sort of closer to my lash line and just have it round about here just as a little hint of colour. And finally, I think was the NARS, wasn't it? Yeah, love NARS, love this mascara. Happy to get it. Would have been happier to get a slightly bigger size, but there you go, you can't complain. Not a bad value box for me at all. So I really hope you like this unboxing. There will hopefully be more. I'm going to try and do one from OK. I've got my OK one. I'm not sure which I'm putting out first actually. It might be this one and then the OK one, which I've got a bit late this month, so it's going to be a bit late out, but that's the way it is at the moment. Hope you have a wonderful time wherever you are, evening, morning, lunchtime, whenever you get a chance to see this video if you want to. And hopefully I'll see you again back here really soon. Take lots of care, sending you loads and loads of positive energy. Bye-bye.